Greetings, dear ones. I am Helen Lee, the Turquoise Light. And today I have with me Magdalene and Mary, Mary of Judea. And so it is. Coming through now. Deep breath. We shall begin. Yes, greetings. Thank you, Helen Lee. I am Magdalene. And I have my divine counterpart with me today, Mary, Mary of Judah, who planet Earth has known as Mother Mary, the mother of Jesus. Just bringing the energies through. And we are clearing today. We are clearing the old energies of the old church, you might say. For we are now on the new trajectory of Mother Earth. And the divine Christ energy is now coming through in its true form. And yes, Jesus came through as the Christ energy. He was the divine male Christ energy, for that is the energy that was needed on the planet at that time. That was the only energy that would be recognized. They did not recognize the divine female energy, which is who we are. Magdalene, myself, and Mary of Judea. We are the original divine feminine Christ energy. And we played a big role in the ascension of Jesus as you know him. For yes, he is Yeshua in the etheric spiritual realm. And he came to earth to implant the Christ teachings into earth. And it was a big challenge for him, you might say. It was very difficult for him. And we greatly applaud and acclaim his triumph upon earth, for he brought into earth the Christ energy. And this is so. And of course Magdalene and I, Mary, were there as well. We formed a team, you might say, of the divine Christ energy. But none of this was recognized, for those were the times. We were battling with the darker forces to bring in the true Christ energy. But now these times are different. The darker forces have been slain in the spiritual realm, and the Council of Seven Angels now rule upon your spiritual realm. That is why there is so much disruption going on in planet Earth. For the darker forces are still trying to hold on to what was theirs, but it is not theirs anymore. And this is why they tried to stamp out the divine feminine energy. And you can see this with some of the Middle Eastern countries where the women are treated very poorly, because in essence they are afraid of the woman rising up. For she is the true leader. She is the true nurturer of planet Earth. But we both have roles, the divine feminine and the divine male. We both have a role to play upon Earth, and we are both in our bodies. We are both divine feminine and divine male. It is in your hormonal structure. And so it is. So we are here today to give you a blessing with the divine snow white colour, light, and the divine magenta pink colour, light. For this is the divine feminine Christ energy. Deep breath and release. And we are now pulsating it into your etheric system now. For if you did not want to be a part of this, you would not have clicked on this audio. So all is well. Even if you are a male, you still have in your hormonal system divine feminine and divine male. And we are balancing the two out now. Balancing these energies. For that is what is needed now upon the new light spiritual realm of planet Earth. We need the balance of the divine feminine and the divine male coming through. Respect for all, respect for each other. And this is what is coming through on Earth for the new eon, the new trajectory of planet Earth, and so it is. And so we thank you, dear ones, for listening today. And we have pulsated this energy through your system whilst you've been listening to us. And we thank you dearly for participating and bringing these new energies through into your divine Christ energy system. Thank you, dear ones. Bye for now.